For Showbiz with Entertainment General, Miss G. Hello, Miss G.
Hello, Israel. How you doing?
I'm doing well, and you're looking very colorful.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Right. Okay, so let's start with gospel musician Josh Lai. He's a pastor as well, and he has a new song out. But you know that there's been a lot of issues around Josh Lai, especially after he left the International Central Gospel Church. We heard that he had been suspended, and so when he came by to, talk about his new song, Daniela, who had a conversation with him, decided to ask him about that suspension because now he has his own church, and also what happened between him and guess who?
Miss Bell.
Thank you.
Okay. Not at all. Not at all. Okay. I spoke to Doc and I told him I had to leave. He was not in the affirmative. He felt that I should stay. Okay. Yes, but I insisted that I think I want to leave. Yes.
All right. Recently, Miss Bell was in the news, and she mentioned that she came to your church once, and you sent her away, or something of the sort, and that's how come she left, because she was in your church, and then she left at a point. How true is this?
Well, I think that it should be really brushed aside. I mean, I'm a pastor. How do you send people away from your church? It's not.
You never had any problem with her concerning her dressing as well?
No, not at all. Not at all. I really embraced her, and I think that she can attest to that fact. I embraced her. Everybody around embraced her. She's not. I don't. Because of the gospel I preach, I don't see anybody as the devil's child. Right. Because if God doesn't look down on anybody, who am I to look down on somebody? And the point is that I'm not done with my frailties. I'm not perfect yet. So why should I look at somebody and judge them? All right, so you don't judge people, and I don't judge people.
Right, unfortunately, I don't think the issues were tackled as it is.
No, it wasn't tackled as well, at all, because it goes beyond what was discussed. Now, Ms. Bell talks about the fact that she felt that there was something wrong with his way of handling the church. He felt that there was certain awo who she said claimed told her that she had an eye for him. And this awo is wife to another gospel artist in the church. The story is like they'll say, so it goes beyond what was discussed in this interview. However, let's talk about Ishen. But we're waiting to see what Ms. Bell will say to this, But let's talk about Ishen, who is a young artist, and she's revealed that a certain fetish priest, she said a malam, called her and demanded for certain things that could help her better her career. I'm sure you want to know what those are.
This malam that called me.
So it's true a malam called you?
It's true. Yeah.
Why did the malam call you?
Oh, he was saying the same thing. Oh, I love your songs. I listen to your songs. I can see you are pushing, you are working hard, but you don't have that hit song yet. So if you're interested, I can help you. Because you don't just release songs, you have a power that backs songs. So I can help you because I've helped other people, my colleagues.
Did he mention names?
He actually did. But
really?
You can't, yes.
How many?
Andy.
Oh, no, I don't want the names. I mean, how many? How many did he mention? On top of your head, if you can remember.
I don't want any trouble. He actually mentioned one female artist and then male.
So 2 people. And they are tough in Ghana.
Yeah.
Really?
I didn't do it.
Did he say that there were going to be sacrifices?
Yeah. He requested for my pubic hair and CD. A serious issue, pa.
Pubic hair? No, wait. Pubic hair?
Yeah.
From your armpit or...
pubic day.
No, pubic, it could be your
really?
Armpit. It could be your vagina.
Yeah, that one. And a CD. And
a CD.
My CD.
Your song.
Yeah.
I want baby to go and dance.
Okay, so that's Ishan, and another musician, not gospel, who has made some really strange revelations. Why are you nodding like that?
I'm astounded if it's really true.
Oh, but we hear a lot of these things. This is the first time you're hearing a thing of this kind.
Well, yeah, I've also heard rumors like that people do that, but I mean, to the extent that he's asking for pubic hair, it gets serious.
What do you think he wants to use that for?
Why pubic hair? Why down there?
Which part of her body do you think he
But
should
I've
have?
taken it from the armpit.
No, that one is not proper. Close to... Anyway, now, Nana Boroo was on Cosmopolitan mixed with Doreen Ando, and he's made some very, very outrageous allegations. You want to know what he says?
I want to know.
Let's hear him.
And I went, at that time I used to sell stuff to, Kewa. I'm a business guy. So
businessman, what were you selling?
Vibrators, condoms, lubricants, surgical gloves, and all that. Yes, I used to sell.
Yes, I'm stunned.
Yeah, different, very unique, colorful condoms, crazy. So it was through that I used to sell to my guys. So if anybody needs condom, call, bro, you go get some different thing that you see before.
But let me pray and hope that was then.
It was then. It was
okay.
No, it was then.
Okay,
way
we
back.
can proceed. We can.
So, did you hear Kewa's name in that?
Yeah, and I'm wondering, Kewa, he's the guy who is
Highly
supposed
spiritual.
to...
Well, he said it was back in the day, so let's see. But
Oh, okay, maybe at the time he wasn't highly spiritual.
he wasn't highly spiritual. He was Kasekewa. Maybe, I don't know. But we are trying to get Kewa's response to this,
Talking about
because of all the people
exotic
in the
vibrators
industry,
and-
it was just Kewa.
whose name
And
you
I saw
mentioned.
Nana Boroo earlier today, and I said, okay, this story I'm pursuing is so. Oh, I'm pani a bie musa no se fawe mami. Can you imagine?
Or maybe he was a dealer. Kewa was a dealer. So he was, or a retailer.
Okay, so why won't you let Kewa tell us, what he was doing with the fawe mami, bra, kind of thing, But he had a lot of artists as well. Maybe not for himself, but he wanted to protect these artists that he had, Maybe, just maybe.
Yeah, it's possible.
So there's a new artist, and it's not a new artist, it's one from the Hitsmaker, season 6. He actually came out to tell us that the reality show didn't do anything for his brand. Thankfully, now he's got Brilla Squad Entertainment signing him for 3 years. I hope he does something with this one now, because he's a great artist. I was there when he was being signed, and Maxwell has been speaking to him. He says he wants to create something called Afro Life.
Wanted to sign me for 5 years, but I thought wise that 3 years is cool, because maybe if they sign for 5 years and then they are not doing as expected, I wouldn't like it. I think with the high life, it's not easy. I think the high life is going down gradually. I'm not saying the other songs is bad or the other genres is bad, but I think we should revive, that old stuff our forefathers, or let me say the Papa Youngsons, the Kojuntris and Co laid down. But I'm reviving the high life in a new style with a blend of Afro pop and all. So I'm very grateful to JoyNews and all these media people gathered here. I'm doing a contemporary high life, the contemporary high life, but I wanted to create something like Afro Life. It's something I'm actually planning on to do. So when I say Afro Life, I mean a blend of Afro pop and high life. I don't think I've seen a couple of the young acts do some stuff, but it's either straight Afro pop or straight high life. The Bisakades are there, the Komi guitars are there. But I think as young as I am, I think I'm the most youngest act coming up who is doing contemporary high life, but trying to fuse it with the Afro pop. The contract is very satisfactory and everything in there is good. My lawyers have gone through it, and then I've gone through it as well. And I think Ghanaians should just watch out in the next few months for B-Rights. Great stuff coming up.
Sounds like Kwabena.
Well, he's doing high life as well, so let's see. Maybe the next time he'll sound like Mr. Kade, but he needs to get an identity as B-Right. If you're saying he sounds like Kobna, so B-Right, don't sound like Kobna. Or is it good? He sounds like Kobna.
Well, not quite. Not quite. He has to, like you're saying, he has to have his own unique style. Yeah.
Anyway, thank you for having me.
Right.
And I hope no madam calls us.
No. And they should stop sending those Facebook
Oh
requests.
my goodness. You know, they say that when they send you messages, because some of your friends have them as friends.
Oh, no.
So we should check our friends.
All right. Thank you very much, Ms. Gia.